You are watching Access LaPorte County, Channel 97. Coming up next is the November 8th meeting of the Michigan City Water Works Board. You can find more information for this meeting at www.accesslaportecounty.org.
We'll call meeting of the Water Board to order. First item is approval of minutes from the meeting held on October 25th.
I make a motion to approve the minutes of the previous meeting held October 25th, 2022.
I'll second that.
Motion second, and we approve the minutes from October 25th. Any additional discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. Purchase order.
Before you have a list of 15 purchase orders. The first purchase order is to Ferguson. This is materials. This is actually more stock materials. It's not specifically for a project. It's put back in stock for $31,719.18. This is pipes, mega lugs, fittings, that kind of stuff, the larger stuff. The second one is to Midwest Meter. This is pit setters and lids for $9,006.40. This is for stock. The next one is to McCann, case number 2, hydraulic repair. This is confirming we need to get the repairs made, $514.04. Number 4 is to Versa Lift. This is an inverter for truck 20. That's the new Chevy 3500 that we acquired at the last meeting for $2,480. Number 5 is to USA Blue Book for lab chemicals and supplies for $2,655.40. Number 6 is to Lowe's. This is softener salt for the softener that we put in our ammonia system for $1,130.22. Number 7 is to Midwest Meter. This is meters and transponders for stock for $16,284.80. The 8th one is to VSI Management. These are pumps. These are what we call trash pumps. The pumps we use like on main breaks and other activity in construction. There's 3 pumps in there for a total of $3,885.26. Number 9 is to Utility Supply. This is a box for our tap machine. The box we have is falling apart. It's pretty old, so the replacement box is $650. Number 10 is to Leaps. This is copper for stock, $7,809.40. Number 11 is to USA Blue Book. This is for ice melt, $2,150.85. It's like 3 pallets of it. That should get us a good way through the winter, hopefully. Number 12 is to Intercon overhead crane pallet lifter. This is over in the plant for $2,150.85. Number 13 is to Motion Industries. This is replacement motor and variable frequency drive for mix number 2 for $3,332.50. The system failed, so we have to replace the motor and variable frequency drive failed, so we have to replace it. Number 14 is to Gasvoda replacement board and screen for Swan turbidity analyzers for $4,449. And then number 15 is to Ferguson Ranger adapters. These are fittings we use to fix service lines. $1,011.75.
I had a question.
Yeah.
What is tap machine box number 9, utility supply?
The tap machine is what we use to tap the water mains for new service lines, and it came with a box when we bought it originally years ago.
Yes.
And it's a big steel toolbox, but much bigger than what you can find. They looked all over the place at all the hardware stores to see if they could find anything comparable, and they could not.
Okay, we got a total of $89,229.65. Any additional questions or comments?
I 11 and 12 are identical in price. Sorry,
Oh, that's a good question.
sorry.
That's a,
I did
I
not
thought
pick up
that's,
on that.
I thought that's rare. That'll probably never happen
Might just got
again.
copied down or something. probably.
Well, or it might be. It
no,
might be.
the overhead crane pallet lifter, the price for the unit is $1,752.50. And you're right, the total is different.
Okay.
That is a mistake. That one should be $2,152.50.
So about $2 more. Okay.
I'll make a motion to accept the corrected list of purchase orders for 11/8/2022.
I'll second it.
Motion second that we accept the purchase orders as amended, dated November 8th. Any additional discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried.
Good catch.
I was like, that's never happened before, has it?
I mean, it's possible.
Right. I
That's
thought
very
that'll probably
close.
never happen
Well, you're
again.
keeping us on our toes.
Until the state board of accounts. All right, claims.
Make a motion to approve the list of claims dated November 8th, 2022.
I'll second it.
Motion second that we approve the claims as presented. Any additional discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. All right, bad debt list.
It's short.
Motion to approve the bad debt list for bookkeeping purposes only, dated November 8th, sorry about that, 2022.
I'll second it.
Motion second, we approve the bad debt list for bookkeeping purposes only as of November 8th. Any additional discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Financial.
Just take us through our cash flow real quick on page 2. We took in $818,792.30 for the month. We did actually bring in some bad debt recoveries of $518.43. We spent $825,235, not including our monthly transfers. Our inventory purchases for the month were $135,990, and our capital expenditures were $62,568. Left us with an ending balance of $790,145. On page 3, in our expense section, our distribution line was a little bit high. We had some tires for one of the case equipment. We had our turf repair in there that we contracted for, and then some truck repairs. Our interest income's looking a little bit better since the banks are finally raising the rates. Left us with a net income for the month, $56,280. Our year-to-date is $284,148. On page 4, our contracted services is high for the month here on this page due to the truck repairs and the tires and the turf repair. And our miscellaneous is a little high for some CDL training expense in there. And then on page 6, section 1, I've updated the bond payments due for March 1st, 2023. Unless there's any questions, that's all I've got.
Okay, any questions of Chris on the financial?
I'll make a motion for the financial statement, September 2022, given by Chris Wolf.
I'll second it.
Motion second that we accept the financials as presented dated September 30th. Any additional discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor?
Just mention that the project under Interstate 94, the contractor is moving along. They've had a few slowdowns, but they are currently installing main. They're all the way down to County Road 300. They already have some main along County Road 300 installed. So at this point, they're just getting ready to turn the corner and start marching down towards 421. Hopefully that area will go a little bit faster because they're going to be in an easement instead of in the right-of-way, fighting with other utilities and road and all that stuff. Plus, they've done all of their major crossings. They were doing the last one today, so crossing gas pipeline. They also had some trouble getting across the ditches through North Stitch. So,
Who's the contractor on it?
it's D&M Construction. And then we're very close to finished with the water main out on Lakefront Drive over in Beverly Shores. That extension is should be pressure tested. I would think this week at this point. So we're very close to finishing that project as well.
Twilight?
Twilight and Whitefoot, both of those mains were completed, so there are letters, you've got copies of some of them inside of your folders.
Yes.
Where the project did come in under the estimate, so the folks are getting if they want water service, we're getting them a credit towards the tap fee, and then they just have to pay the difference to get their tap fees done. But they also get the option of just getting the refund if they want, and then they'll have to pay for a tap fee later.
Think they're gonna take that option?
I doubt it.
How often do they have to pay a tap fee?
Just when
one
they get
time.
service the first time.
Oh, yeah. That's good.
All right, is that it for old business?
Yeah.
New business?
The only thing I thought to bring up for new business is we are getting near the end of the year, and we do have our meeting schedule. Our next one is November 22nd. That's the Tuesday before Thanksgiving. But then following meetings, we're going to be December 13th and December 27th. The office is closed on December 23rd and 26th. But if the board wishes to have these meetings on these dates, then that's fine. I just wanted to verify that we'll have quorum, especially with the holiday, the meeting, especially on the 27th, because it's the holiday week.
It's just a normal day for me.
I should be there.
Okay, all right, I just wanted to make sure. And then we would need to pick one of the meeting dates to have an early start,
13.
13th.
What do you think?
We would start at 6 p.m. on the 13th.
Did you say you guys are closed on the 26th?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have help though from the office help to get our packets together? Will that hinder you guys coming in on the day of the 27th?
Oh, yeah, we'll be able to get,
You sure?
yeah, basically, if it's not ready for the claims is the hard part.
Okay,
So if we don't have it in time for Janet to get it on the list of claims, then it's just gonna happen in January.
okay.
Okay.
But we shouldn't have any issue there
Okay.
with that.
All right, so we'll do dinner on the 13th with a 6 o'clock start.
So the board meeting at 6 p.m. Yeah.
And why are we starting at 6?
For the annual board meeting, board
got it.
dinner afterwards.
Christmas for dinner.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't catch that.
Okay, anything else?
That's all I had for new business.
All right, public comment? Director's comment?
I'll make a motion to adjourn the meeting on Tuesday, November 8th, and move onward.
I'll second it.
Meeting adjourned.
Good.